The UCF Knights are a new addition to the Big 12, but they are still undefeated and they've blown out every opponent they have faced so far. Just because they are new doesn't mean they're going to be an easy win for Kansas. Kansas can't afford another loss this early into Big 12 play. Will Kansas prove to everyone in the Big 12 that they are still the best?
Welcome to 688, the Bull Kansas Jayhawk football press conference with Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, UCF has started out very strong, coming in undefeated, and have the #1 scoring offense in the nation. What do you think your team could do to slow them down today?
UCF is good, and they have a really great offense, but to me, the best offense is defense, and we feel great about what our defense has shown so far in the season, and we think we can match up with their stars on their defensive side.
Do you think this will be an offensive firepower game or a defensive stalemate type of game?
Well, I think our defense can hold this team under their average, at least I hope so. But we need to have a strong showing, and our offense will have to make some great plays all day long. So this offense of UCF is no joke.
UCF has one of the statistically worst teams on defense. Do you feel like your offense could take advantage of that?
UCF is statistically not as high because their offense scores so quickly and so much that their defense is usually the one on the field most. So that will lead to bloated numbers on the defensive side. So I think we have some players that can have big games today if we can execute our offense, but this UCF defense is not what their numbers suggest.
Thank you, Coach, and good luck.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Time for some early season action from the high-powered offenses in the Big 12. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
UCF going to start with the ball here under center. First play of the game. Neal going to hand it off to Richardson. He's going to get about 3 yards for UCF. An offense that is very potent. 2nd and 7, Keene going to fake the handoff to Richardson, throws over the middle, finds Griffin. He's got the first down, breaks the guy a tackle. He's up to the 50, the 45 on the Kansas side before finally being brought down. Jalen Griffin going to get 29 yards on that reception there. A beautiful throw by Keene, and UCF again looking like their offense is one of the best in the nation. Keene in shotgun by himself, going to have a guy from the left to the right. He's going to hand it off, and he's not going to get it. The first down, it was 3rd and 1. Now it's 4th and inches. UCF looks like they're going to try for a field goal. This is going to be, what, a 50-yarder here? Terry puts it down. The kick is up, and it is good. Makes it UCF up 3-0. Blanton going to hand it off to Rogers. On the option, he's going to take it up the middle. 8-yard rush for him and a first down for Kansas. 3rd and 1 for Blanton in the pistol. Fakes the handoff to Rogers. Looking, he's going to throw to the right. He finds this guy, Justin Moore, up to the 40, the 30. 24-yard reception for Justin Moore. And Kansas offense moving right down the field just like UCF. Fourth and 9. This one's going to be a long field goal for Berg, but you know he is almost automatic. The kick is up, and it is good right down the middle, and Kansas going to tie this one up at 3 after the 47-yard field goal by Berg. 3rd and 11 for Keene. Takes a snap, looking, throws left, finds this guy in Richardson, and he's got it, and he's out after 20-yard reception for him and a first down for UCF. They ran a great route there, and he just grabs it and runs it up the sideline, finally being pushed out. We know this UCF is a tough offense. 3rd and 11, Keenan shotgun by himself. Guy in motion, takes a snap, looking, throws to the left. He finds Griffin, and Griffin breaks the tackle. He's got the first down, the 40, 30. Finally brought down after 28 yards. Jalen Griffin making guys miss. He caught one earlier over the middle, made a couple of guys broken tackles, and another 10 yards after it. And just like that, he does it again about 12 or 13 yards after being hit. 4th and 6. UCF going to elect to kick another field goal. They already hit one from 50. This one's going to be about a 42, 43-yard field goal. The kick is up and good. No problem for UCF's kicker. UCF up 6-3. Going to kick this one to Bailey. Bailey's going to bring it out. He's got the left side to 20, 25, 30. He's got a block to 40, 45, 50. He's on the other side. He might take this one all the way. Finally pushed out. But this is going to be about an 82-yard return. Tyrell Bailey took one to the house last week, 105. This week, 82. Kansas offense set up well. Blanton's going to scramble to the left side. He's going to decide to keep this. He's got the first down, and he's got the touchdown. Do they call it? He breaks the plane, but it looks like they're going to call him out of the half-yard line. 13-yard rush by the quarterback. 1st and goal. This one's going to be handed off to Rogers up the middle for a half-yard touchdown run for Tom Rogers, and Kansas is going to make it 10-6 on UCF here with 1 second left to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 1 for Keene under the center. Hands it off to Richardson on the left side. He's got the first down and more. 11-yard rush for John Richardson, who's having himself a day. 1st and 10. Keene going to pitch it to Richardson. He has a lot of blockers. He might be gone. He breaks the tackle, the 50, the 45. Finally pushed out on the Kansas side after 22-yard reception. A beautiful toss play, and actually slowed down by one of the linebackers from Kansas, but unable to make the tackle. 2nd and 9. Keene is shotgun. Throws left. Finds Malatulala. And he is out after 18-yard reception by him. And that's going to be another UCF first down. 3rd and 1. Looks like they're bringing in the Wildcat. Guy in motion. Keene going to keep this one on the right side. He's got a lot of room. One guy to beat. He beats him, but actually slides down. I don't know if he's trying to save some clock there or what he was doing, but slides down at the 1-yard line. And that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Keene going to hand it to Richardson into the end zone. I'm not sure if UCF was trying to waste some time there on the clock or why the quarterback decided to go down, but UCF still scores and is up 13-10. Blanton under center. Tight end in motion, going to hand it off to Rogers on the right side. He's going to get a first down there, stops the clock. Kansas moving. 2nd and 10 for Blanton in the pistol. It's going to be a delayed handoff to Rogers up the middle. He's got a lot of room, and he actually has a first down. 15-yard rush for him. A 10-yard rush earlier for a first down, and another 15-yard rush there for another first down for Kansas. 3rd and 7, 50 seconds left to go. Clock is running, second quarter. Blanton in the shotgun, has Bailey back with him. He's going to send him in motion. 10 seconds left to go on the clock, play clock. Blanton going to go right, going to throw right. He's got Justin Moore. He stays in bounds and runs out at about the 15-yard line. That's going to be a 22-yard reception by Justin Moore, his number 1 wide receiver, and he actually tiptoes the sideline, gets another 5 or 6 yards there for him. 18 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 2nd and goal for Kansas. Blanton in the pistol, takes a snap, looking, he's going to throw right. He's got Justin Moore in the end zone for a touchdown. 2-yard touchdown pass to Justin Moore. He's got another touchdown on the season, and Kansas going to go up 17-13. 15 seconds left to go in the second quarter. You think that'd be the score going into halftime. 12 seconds left to go. We'll see if UCF decides to do anything here. 12 seconds left to go. Keene takes it in the shotgun. He's going to get sacked, and that's probably going to do it. And it looks like a timeout by Kansas maybe to stop the clock. And just like that, we go into halftime. Kansas up 17-13.
Leads it 17-13.
Kansas really able to keep UCF in check on offense. Blanton's going to take the snap, going to roll right, going to throw right. He's finds Justin Moore, his favorite wide receiver. He's got a first down, and he gets pulled down after got a gain of 19. And Justin Moore continues to be the go-to for Blanton. And we'll see how long that keeps going, because eventually defenses are going to figure it out and start double coveraging him, and we'll have to see what he could do then. But so far in this game, Kansas fully able to take advantage of it. 3rd and 9 for Blanton, takes a snap, looking, throws left. He's got a guy in Brian Campbell, and he's finally brought down after 19 yards, and a beautiful route by him. Rarely used in this offense, but he comes out and runs actually a really good route and a beautiful pass by Jax Blanton, able to set that one up, and Kansas going to continue the drive at their 1st down. Blanton under center, takes a snap, going to scramble right. Looking, he's going to throw right. He's got Justin Moore again. He's out at about the 3-yard line. 21-yard reception by Justin Moore. He's closing in on 100 already, with still 7 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. A beautiful pass and catch by Justin Moore. 1st and goal. Blanton in the shotgun. Rogers moving. Going to fake it, and Blanton's going to keep it, and he's into the end zone for the 4-yard touchdown run. And Jax Blanton going to make this one a 24-13 game with 6:47 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Kansas able to punch this one in after a great drive kind of set up by Jax Blanton's run. 3rd and 7. Kansas kind of able to hold this offense in check. A throw to the left on Mitchell. He's not going to get it. Looks like it's going to be 4th and 1 or 4th and inches. I think UCF will actually end up punting this, and they do. 1st and 10. Blanton has the guy, Brian Campbell, in motion. Going to hand it off to him. He's got the left side, the 20, 25, 30. Finally pushed out at about the 30-yard line. 12-yard run by him. Blanton under center, takes a snap, throws right. Finds his tight end in Ingram. That's going to be another 1st down, and the chains keep moving for Kansas.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Easy. Over.
1st and 10. Blanton going to hand this off to Rogers on the left side. He's got another 1st down. 12-yard rush by Tom Rogers. He's closing in on 100 himself. 2nd and 7. Blanton and pistol takes it. Going to throw right. It's going to be a screen pass to Brian Campbell. He's got the right side for quite a bit. He's got 14-yard reception before being brought down, and it looks like he might be injured on the play, but Kansas keeps the drive going. 3rd and 6. Blanton takes a snap. Looking. He's going to go up in the pocket. He's going to run it into the end zone for the touchdown. Jax Blanton dives for the end zone, able to get the ball to cross the plane. And Jax Blanton has 2 rushing touchdowns in today's game already. And nobody open there, just deciding to take it himself. Kansas up 31-13. Keene back in the shotgun. This offense looking to get something going. They will here. Ryan Simpson, 13-yard reception for him. And UCF kind of been held down by this Kansas defense so far in the 2nd half. A good play there. Keene going to pitch this one back to Richardson, and Richardson's going to get the 1st down, but thrown out of bounds right after the 1st down for about a gain of 11. 2nd and 3. King going to hand this off to Richardson on the left side. He's got a big gap over there. He gets about 9 yards before being brought down by Kansas. 3rd and 6. Keene in shotgun. Takes a snap, looking, throws over the middle, has a guy in Matalalala, and he gets another 1st down. And UCF really moving on this drive, kind of showing in the 2nd half that they were struggling a little bit, but finally putting a good drive together here. 3rd and 7, Kansas able to hold them so far without any points in the 2nd half. Takes a snap, Keene looking, throws over the middle. It's going to be intercepted by Harrison, and he's going to get brought down, but not after he intercepts this one. The lineman, Harrison, able to come up with, he has 7 tackles on the day so far, and he's going to add an interception to it, and that's huge for Kansas as their defense makes a stop. 2nd and 18 after the sack. Blanton going to drop back a throw. He has Belton, his tight end, the transfer, and he gets 15 yards to bring up 3rd and 2, but Blanton able to get out of the end zone without anything bad happening, and Kansas is going to look like they want to extend this drive. 2nd and 1, the fake handoff, Blanton looking right, he's going to scramble right, has a guy deep, he decides not to take it, throws it to his tight end, CJ Ingram. He's got a 10-yard reception, and the tight end's starting to make their presence known in this offense. Blanton going to throw right, going to find Jarvis Cunningham again, 17-yard reception for him. The tight ends, all 3 of them, getting involved here. Not the best route, but it actually cuts the route short. The defender doesn't know the ball's coming, and Kansas takes advantage of it. 3rd and 5. Fake handoff. Blanton looking. Oh, he breaks it out of the sack. He looks like he might keep this one. No, he throws it to the last second. He's got a guy in the end zone open. It's Brian Campbell for a touchdown. A flag down. It looks like illegal touching. I thought he might be beyond, but it looks like illegal touching on Brian Campbell. I have to see. It probably means he ran out of bounds, and he did right there. Comes back in. He cannot be the first person to touch it after going out of bounds. That's why he was so wide open, and just like that, Kansas going to have to kick it. Another field goal here by Berg is up and good. Kansas going to extend the lead at 34-13. 23 seconds left to go. 3rd and 10 for Keene. He's going to throw over the middle to Simpson. He's got a first down, but UCF needs more than one score here as they go out. 3rd and 13, 8 seconds left to go. You're thinking something probably deep here as Keene takes a snap, looking, throws right, going to find his tight end, and that's going to be a first down, 14 yards, but that's still not going to get them any points. 1st and 10, Keene throws a left, finds Griffin, he drops it, and that's going to be the end of the game, and Kansas able to come out and stop UCF and their high-powered offense to 0 points in the second half, only 13 points total, and Kansas going to come away with the big victory here, and Jax Blanton having himself a day on offense, but notably, the defense shutting down this UCF offense was the play of the game. Welcome to 688 to Bull Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio with Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, you were able to hold the top scoring offense in the nation to just 13 points today. What was working so well on defense?
We just made the play that was in front of us. We preached all week in practice to just make the play in front of you. Don't try to be cute. Don't try to make turnovers. Just tackle. And when they have the ball, we just gang tackle. When you could do that, and we really did that well, we really should slow down this high-powered offense.
Justin Moore had another 100-yard day with another touchdown. He seems to be really taking over that wide receiver 1 spot. How do you feel like he's progressed since being at Kansas?
Well, Justin's really always been a big player for us. Last year, he got a little more playing time as he became a really good playmaker for us down the stretch. So seeing what he has did last year and doing this year so far is kind of really no surprise for the coaching staff. As a junior, he's really been able to take more of a leadership role to the younger wide receiver core. So it's been great to see him stick it out and keep with it.
You were able to convert 75% of your 3rd down conversions and ended with 4 touchdowns and 1 field goal in the red zone. What was the message down in the red zone?
I think the red zone is usually where most teams score most of their points, and if we don't convert those, we lose. So the message is simple: convert, get plays in. We need to be able to turn those into touchdowns. As for the 3rd down conversions, we did a really good job of setting and getting in good 3rd and short type of situations where it's 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. So we can really open up the playbook and make some easy calls from the sideline.
Thank you, Coach. Kansas is able to shut down the best offense in college football, holding them to just 13 points while scoring 34 themselves. Kansas will improve to 3-1 on the season, and they will head to Toledo, Ohio to take on a top 20 ranked team in the Rockets next week. This is 688 to Bull Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio, and we will see you guys next week.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss any more Kansas rebuild action. If you're just now finding this video, make sure you check out the description below. There's a whole playlist of everything in the whole rebuild for Kansas, so make sure you go back and watch it to know what's going on. Until next time, Slacker out.